Hey everyone, it's me. I am sitting here with my brand new green cheek conure. Her name is Winnie and she is a turquoise color. So I just wanted to make a video with Winnie and she's silly. Sometimes she climbs inside of my robe. She's wonderful. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about is something I that struck me last night. And I also see this sometimes in certain families. And so I'm hoping if I bring this to light, it will help people to break free and and just see the situation for what it is. I don't know how many of us had what would be considered a difficult child. That's a child that may have required a little bit more attention than the others, whether it was a strong-willed child, a child that acted out, maybe eventually a child that got into doing drugs, some sort of trouble, etc., and they kind of sucked the life out of the family. And in the midst of all of that, the other children in the family are overlooked because they're obedient, quiet, follow the rules, etc. And the disobedient child can suck the life out of the entire family. And so, as our children become estranged, I think sometimes they can act like petulant children and they can suck the life out of us as parents, our relationships. They can cause dissension in families. Um, there's just a lot that goes on. And so I just want to say, for me personally, I'll just talk about my own two daughters. My oldest daughter was just very, very easygoing. Everything about her was easy. Second daughter was challenging. She had colic since birth. um, she was always, uh, t- it just, if it was just hard to redirect her, or else she would go out of her way to break the rules. So, in a toddler sort of way, or she would stomp her foot and say no, and she would, yeah, she was very challenging. And so in the meantime, when I look at videos of my daughters now, I realize that my youngest daughter required a lot more attention and redirection than my oldest daughter. And I see my oldest daughter sometimes in videos sad because maybe the youngest won't share with her, will grab a toy, etc. So I just want to say that I think we should look at estrangement where sometimes the estranged child is petulant and it will suck the living daylights out of you. And so, what we have to do sometimes, I guess what my mom said is if any one of us as little girls would lay on the floor and throw a fit, she'd simply walk away, stop paying attention. So sometimes we simply have to walk away and stop paying attention to our estranged children. We only have one life. The longer you allow to someone, the longer you allow someone to suck the life out of you, the less life you have. So that's all I want to say today. I think we can all recognize and find common ground in this because either maybe you had a sibling that required a lot more attention than you did. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. Let's break free and start living, and that's about it. I'll talk with you soon. Bye bye.